私はいつまでも麻雀が大好きだよ。
Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. So first off, apologies because this stream is 3 hours late and it's what it's supposed to be. Got too busy with some stuff and couldn't stream on time. But because it's so late, I think this will be a short stream. And this time I mean it because usually I go over my time. So the purpose of this stream today, even though there isn't much news to share today, I'm just waiting for new further updates on the collab. Today I'm just streaming to close out the creepy Lullaby event. As you can see here, there's only about 3 hours left. And then to celebrate all the Riichi City characters with a birthday, Isshiki, Seibi. The gift code has been pinned on chat. I think there's only 3 hours left before the gift code expires, so if possible you can claim it as quick as possible before it expires. But yeah, I think we'll do about a couple of games, then I'll close it out after that. Kinda a bit tired, and because it's so late I can't really raise my voice, so you might not be able to hear me properly. But yeah, I had a really long day today, so I'm gonna relax a bit with some mahjong and then end the stream and then just go to bed. This is pretty straightforward for this hand. try to improve our shapes, get pin. I'm not sure to say really about this hand, other than the fact that there's not much value in this hand, but considering you're a dealer, might as well just try to win the hand. Keep the ease a little bit more longer. I'll discard it next turn if he draws something good. Yeah, sure. Reincarn here and then this shape, the one that's died here. I've got a 6M here, still push that. It's big as well. It's a bit unfortunate there. Okay, not a good start, but to make it up for the later rounds. On the count of our Kamicha pawning the north there, push the Ning Tao to our Shimocha.
Boom.
A bit soft, so I'll turn it up a bit more. Yeah, this should do. You want to force Tanyao here quick. I have to get rid of this though because 5Ms is died.
10 Boom. Zumo. Boom. Jun. Riichi.
Okay, unfortunate there. That's a Yishanten Tenpai. One Shanten away from Tenpai there. Fortunately, the shapes surrounding the previous hand is bad. Riichi.
Riichi!
違いか。
天杯
That's fine. You want to fall, then it's your choice. This will not last, not under pressure to push, but
頑張ろうね
if your opponent tries to reach, we have to push the hand. Stand by there. It's unfortunate.
バイバイドラさん
リーチ。
Wow, that's incredibly black. Okay, mouse again.
ちいい。いい風が吹いているな。
早く打てば見えない。
ロン。パス。
It's not enough. Yeah, still in danger.
リーチ、狩りの始まりだ。その手はうかつだったな。ロンド。リーチ、ドラ1。
Oh, that's enough. Oh. Yeah, no choice there. Completely yakitori that round.
火こそ物の上手なれってね。
ツモ。見込み違いか。
テンパイ。
Good fall.
ロン。
this 9p drop here, yeah. 9p, 1M, 1M. P here. 9p, 1M, 1M. Okay, second game. Let's hope we can recover from that bad game just now. Tom stats wasn't even good for the previous match as well, and they just suddenly turned defensive. Don't like to pause on the 6p there. And pause means someone has a pair. So all 8 M's are out, then the pair is more likely now. 3 pair. That's such an unlucky draw there. That's 9 pin. Take Tanya rock. Though I'm not sure how many 6 pins are still alive. 5 7 pin.
G ロン白ドラ1赤ドラ1
Okay. It's just west next here. Yeah, that's a spare. See the force time now here. Yeah, definitely Tanya here. Bit unlucky here. It's an upgrade to this side here to get rid of this.
G
We'll take the 5 and you know, it's 3 M's and twice out. So that's safe. That's a weird J10 there. Ishantan with Itsushans. I had to take this because he opened the hand here. Didn't want them to push. Okay, I'm not gonna cut the West, just in case they're waiting for West. I'm going to starve them of the only possible tile they have. Possible tile to get Yakuhai on. Seems to me it's looking like Chinitsu like, considering the amount of pieces being scouted here in one suit. Nice draw, so just 5S. So we draw something for this water. Gotta get rid of the Dora here. Okay, so Honitsu. West. We just Dharma here. Let's cut 2 of our tiles. This is 2 pin here. Can't use this. Kinda have to watch out for Honroto as well. There's a tile to draw, but not a very good one.
Riichi ここでポンロン
Nice.
リーチタンヤオピンフイーペイコ
Wow, South is
赤ドラ
Salvador.
1マンガン
South is Double Dora. It's interesting.
Riichi ようやく休む暇ができたわつも計算通りだトンダブトンドラ1
6,000. Sort of like a Sanchoku angle here. Otherwise, it's just hard to know.
これどうしないと
Oh, nice.
ごめん、これロン。オーラスだよ。頑張ろうね。ありがとう。リーチ。
This push. Still going. Kind of a very close match for this.
デジタルリーチ。ここでツモ。リーチ、ツモ、赤ドラ1。
Okay. Still continuing. Four pairs. I would take this if it weren't for the fact that the 2P died.
チ。ロン。赤ドラ1。
Oh yes, second, nice.
好きこそものの上手なれってね。
It took quite a while for the game. Yeah, Let's cut. Not really point for waiting with 6p because I know it's the weights are quite bad. There's lag on the 6p here. Doesn't want to take the early Itsu pie. Understandable, he wants a big can. This is just a good chance to just push Itsu to keep our range rounds. Dealer rounds. Uh, 100% match rate. I want to pawn the Hatsu. Okay. So, okay, that's interesting. Can afford to push this, never mind, because the chances of getting last year is so far away. We can afford a hit from our Kamicha here. Okay, that's good. And hello Nico, thanks for coming on the stream, hope you're doing well. Good afternoon to you. Hope your mahjong practice has been going well. Tournament is less than a month away. Happy start of December, yes. Christmas is coming soon too. That's a reach, interesting. This is Dharma. 糖尿病出Riichi Sticks plus a Honma for 300. Yeah, this Dharma is enough. It is a little discouraging. Yeah, Jade is where actual skills start to come into play. You get used to it. I know it's a bit disappointing, but don't just keep at it, and you should be able to clear it. A lot of people are having troubles with Jade as well. Even the regular masters and saints have issues with Jade. Took Chi Toy here. There's a lot of things that's wrong with this hand. It's cheat. It's a pawn for early Atsusuke. This is just Toy here. There's nothing else I can do. I can see why people lean defense, to be honest. There are always scary Dharma and good push from others. I got punished a lot. No. I'm gonna say that you shouldn't worry too much about Dharma, because Dharma is really hard to read. And most of the time when you see masters, try to guess that how is dangerous is most of the time wrong than being right. But we tend to err more on the safety side, so we just assume this is dangerous even though it's not. I think it's just most important is just keep building your hand until there's something where you feel that it is not safe to push anymore, then you should stop. The reason why people lean towards more being defensive in Mahjong in particular is because the ridiculous fourth place avoidance. That's why people try to lean towards being defensive more. Because if you don't get punished for getting third, you only get most of the punishment comes from getting fourth. Now in a game like Riichi City, for example, getting third is a half of punishment over fourth. So when you play Riichi City, the lean defense thing typically kind of goes out of the window because it forces you to be a bit more aggressive. That's why I never did like Mahjong Soul rank. It's focused too much on fourth avoidance. But I think a lot of people agree that Mahjong should not have a ranked system because it's too much of RNG. People only rank up because they have one. Skill is involved, yes, but most of the time it's just luck and getting winning streaks. Without winning streaks, it's almost close to. It's very difficult to rank up without good streaks. Because you start to realize the rates for masters in Jade gets worse substantially as you go up in rank.
Done.
Which is why you hear Saints complain about the rates of playing Throne. The ranking point rates, it's terrible. And because of that, they opt to play in Jade rather than playing in Throne. So it just makes them sound very hypocritical because they tell masters not to play in Gold, while at the same time they are supposed to play in Throne but they decide to play in Jade because they couldn't handle the terrible rates in Throne. And the opponents they feel that the opponent's skill is higher than what the rates are supposed to be. I'll stay strong, yeah. I'll be there to support you. Even though I'm not as outspoken as Steven in terms of backseating. Because I generally believe that at this stage you shouldn't backseat people. Because it's important they try to pick up everything themselves and get used to the new environment they're in. There are some things that you cannot teach through backseating, and one of it is instinct. Oh, that's why Throne isn't played much, yeah. The rates in Throne is terrible. That's why Saints don't play in Throne, they play more in Jade. So in other words, they're smurfing in quotes Jade. Unless you're a streamer, for example, Throne requires a 5-minute delay, so I can understand that. But for the non-streamers, they tend to play more in Jade rather than playing in Throne. Yeah, that's my take on Mahjong Soul's ranking system. Never liked it, never agree with it. It places too much emphasis on one certain playstyle. But I hope Flock's been guiding you very well. I know he's a good Mahjong player. uphill battle for me since I like to push. I think that's also a good thing as well, because tournament wise, I'm not sure how back further are you in points or are you in positive. It requires you to push. It's okay though, there should be a way. Mamashi is the way. Always take some time to look at your hand first before you make a decision. I think there was one instance where Flock advised you there because you opted to fold immediately rather than trying to play around with the hand. Yeah, well, actually, it's big enjoyment for me. Yeah, take some time to look at your hand. You don't have to follow everyone's general rule of discarding in 3 seconds. It's good to pause for a moment and look at your hand. See which way you want to go. Well, actually, it's pretty satisfying once you pull it off successfully. It's a skill that is very vital in making sure you don't fall behind. I guess I don't understand yet how people can say this guy doesn't need upper mantle to save, but it doesn't look too obvious. Yeah, discard patterns. There are discard patterns and the order where they discard their tiles. Their discard patterns and the order where they discard certain tiles. I would say that itself is a bit also quite a bit of an advanced technique, because you need to know the shapes of the opponent's hand in order to guess correctly what they don't need and what they have. Like for example, if a person's discard a 3S and then a 1S followed by that, which means there's likelihood that they don't need a 2S. But trying to guess an entire suit, whether upper or upper manju or lower manju is a bit difficult, I would say. Even I can't guess it correctly. I tend to hone in on the more accurate shape that they need or don't need. And that sort of requires a lot of practice. Because you're more likely to get it wrong than getting it correct.
その縄じゃ俺は縛れねえよ。
ドン、断然です。
We try to do it another way around.
G! もう、あなたたちグルなの？どうしても一緒がいいの？
リーチ。妻。
チートイタンヨ。Oh, that's big.
タンヨ、チートイ、ドラニ、ドラニ。バイマン。
Okay. For you, Nico, I will just lean more towards the defensive side, because I think that's the first step you should start with. The advanced techniques for Riichi Mahjong should come later. I think Flock already has his plan in mind on what he should teach you. I can really see some is like a minor efficiency training, shape recognition and defense, and most importantly Mawashi. I think you should be able to do well in the tournament. I have faith in everyone being able to do well in this tournament. I hope to see M-Toon soon after all. I don't really care much about rank, but because I prefer to play for my own entertainment and for, of course, all of you. But it's good to have goals in mind, you know.
This
その縄じゃ俺は縛れねえよ。
ロン、勝利をいただきます。
Hatsu, okay. M2 mean I can commit to learning after all for me.
オーラスだよ。頑張ろうね。
Yeah, I need to reread that again. M2 mean I can commit to the learning after all for me. Okay. So you're equating with equating with being able to rank up means you progress a lot through your studies. I think that's a good way to measure. Not exactly a good way to measure your performance, but generally I think how to measure whether someone is performing well in Mahjong, judging by the playstyle, how confident they are of their hand building, and another thing is how they feel when they play Mahjong. I think the most important thing is about the feeling when you play Mahjong. Do you feel comfortable with how you're playing now? Because if you're not feeling, if you're not confident with how you're playing Mahjong, you won't be able to perform well. And yeah, hello Darkstay. Thanks for coming on the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Riichi.
Chi.
It's a south round.
タイヤオ、ドラ1、赤ドラ3。マンガン。
It's a south round. Yeah. Okay. South it is.
Oh. ごめん、これロン。ラン、赤ドラ1。
Yeah, so for those who's joining in today, I don't have much news to share on the Riichi City side because the details for the collab, even though it's been announced, is still releasing. We're looking at the characters itself. The details are still being released. I assume that the pair outfits will be released in probably about 3 or 4 days time. Because there's 2 more characters left to release, and then it should be their paid outfits and preview. And hello Foxy Nelson, thanks for coming on the stream. In case you're wondering, yes, I am fully aware of it. That's why I haven't been saying much. I'm 100% aware of it. You must redeem for that character. Anyway, I'm using the default character today because it's a birthday. Yeah, that's why you see there's a birthday gift code. I pinned it onto the chat. Yeah. Happy birthday. I'll accept it in place of a Seibi here. The forest is slightly better there. No, it's just the same. Yeah, just the same. No difference. A little bit too late on the Tenpai there. But yeah, I'll accept it on behalf of Seibi, so thank you so much everyone.
きます。
I think this is game over. Yeah, it is.
赤ドラ1。
Oh, I'm lost. Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
好きこそものの上手な
let's see. What this guy dealt? What is he dealt in here? Oh, he's in Riichi. I dealt into Harry here.
Run.
Let's see.
早く打てば見えない
No, not this one. It five no. Okay, that's a can't do anything there. Oh, that guy. Okay, so for us it's double round. I could like discard 2M here. Okay. Into overtime, it's it's very finicky. That's why it forces you into a sudden, like a push sort of play to play. And yeah, I lost to Kamisha that's the faster hand. Turn 5 Tenpai here. Yeah. Yeah, I would have dealt in even if I take the Tenpai here. It's unavoidable here. This pawn is a blunder. Don't ever pawn this. Because you eliminate the only pair you have.
Run.
Yeah. The 9p pawn by Harry, that was a blunder. Because if you're at this distance, you have to utilize Dora there. So he pawns this. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do here. The reason why is because there's also Sanchoku. If he didn't pawn this, you can keep 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Once you pawn this, which means you have to cut 6 pin if he draws good shapes for here and here. Yeah. Yeah, I have to run that first, so see you guys in 3 minutes.
また会いに。
辺りの色彩が濃くなってきたので、その呼吸と鼓動は何色なのでしょうか。
Okay, welcome back. And yep, hello Kus. Is Boku no Nico the same guy as Nico 1 in MGS? I have no idea. I know Nico has a lot of Smurf accounts. One is Nico 1, the other one is... I don't remember what's the name of the other one, but the Boku no Nico one I don't know. But I think the one that Fluffy Nelson is referring to, Boku no Nico, is our Nico meme here. She's also a streamer. She streams a variety of games. Right now she's focusing on Mahjong because she's playing in IC's tournament. She's part of a Flock's team. Yeah, I remember when he first started, I was one of the few watching him on Twitch. Then he got a following, then he was trying to have multiple accounts which said Celestial in Mahjong, so and I was like, bruh, yeah, that's him. I think I only watched him a few times. Yeah, so yeah, this is our Nico meal. An awesome streamer. Also, she has a faithful companion, Mio, who sometimes supports her in the shadows.
Riichi. こういう時はジョン・タイタンに聞いてみればいいわ。大丈夫。マージャンの神様が私を愛してくれると信じてる。
No, I had a lot of
ピンフイーペイコ
I had a lot of opportunities to fall there. I didn't take it. Don't do what I just did there. What I did there was just incredibly stupid pushes. Don't. Yeah, this is why I don't do what I just did there. Most likely you just deal in there. The dumb thing to do is push against dealer. Also, the Dharma there I was trying to see whether it's possible to get around Peiko from that position. I fail, but we win the hand. It's just really lucky that we didn't deal it. But other than that, the pushes there was really stupid.
いいね G
This looks like Chi Toy.
リーチ行くぞ 一時の損得には興味ないわ
Okay.
今ですリーチロン思ったより簡単だ
Ouch.
ジンドラ3リーチドラ1
You know, some people have time which is why they play mahjong. Some people have too much of time that they want to smurf and try to see how many accounts they can get to stay in Celestial in mahjong. So we should respect their wishes. I don't really have much to say about Nico, not Nico Mew, the other Nico. But I know he's a very good player.
チー私の番だ
Our Nico Mew is also a very good player as well. She's steadily improving.
Riichi Long リーチ一発赤ドラ1
It's not like a Sanchoku here, but this is our first discard. Because the Suji terminal here makes this 9p complete. completely useless to us. One pin here. See if we can get Itsu here. Let's draw a 2-5S here, one more pair, and then complete the shape. Should be good. It's an okay draw as well. It gives us a round end here. So just complete 2S, we have this one, and then one more shape. Fortunate about the 2-pin draw here. Can't utilize it because of the 1P discount. But okay, fast turn 5 from our Kamicha. Some of the Kamicha skills, not too bad, but nothing too impressive as well. But we are dealing in quite a lot tonight. Our dealing rate raised by about 8% today, 0.08%. So the account of our opponents kept on taking cheap hands to stop us from progressing. Reach.
Riichi, 行くぞ。
That's big as well.
Riichi, チートイドラ2。
This is the second time I've seen a double Dora Cheetoy Hanuman.
オーラスだよ。頑張ろうね。ポン、これはどうだ。
It's probably a third for this game.
ポン、
Probably.
これはどうだ。カン、もう迷わない。
There's actually really no choice here.
ロン、
Uh,
思ったより簡単だな。ドン、ナン、赤ドラ1。麻雀には運以外のものもたくさんある。
I think it's just negative tonight. Wow. Yeah, we're losing in terms of speed and high pie against our opponents.
こういう時はジョン・サイターに聞いてみればいいわ。
7p Kanchan. You know, I can find myself seeing the demon will say Riichi this because it's early Tenpai. This will probably be one of the Riichis I disagree with. They probably say it's because it's dealer and early Tenpai you should Riichi this. I don't agree. Here, yeah, this is very fast Tenpai.
ラン、
Then these sumo here.
かかってこい。
Oh, you got the last ease as well for Chitoid.
スモ。羽マン。
Okay. No mistakes made this round. That's because everything is just efficiency cut here up until the ring. Don't know why they didn't discard 2S here. No, for Toyman having a chance to come back, he has to let me win. Because he doesn't have much value here. It's Tanya, Dora, he needs a Riichi as well. I don't think 17 is the first tile of this card. It's just 2S first. Yeah, because you can still build a shape here. There's a 5, 7 shape here, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 shape, waiting for 6 pin. Also, on the account of probably Sanchuku as well to get out of the last position. Okay, let's keep going so you can get a match. People are playing in Sun East at this time. Worst case scenario, I might have to jump to Sanma. I hope we don't know. I'm quite feeling confident in my Sanma rank at the moment. I think it's the same Michiuki that I played against earlier. No, it's different. Yeah, definitely different. That's a very awkward draw there. This is 7S. So like a forest cut there as well. 799. Okay, doesn't matter. 2 8-piece card, 1 5-pin in my hand. I hate the fact there's a pause, 1 MP here, which means someone has a pair. Probably get away with the 9-piece card here. Trim the 8-piece here. Or the 8-piece Otogawa. Okay. That's full Kabe now. So Ishan 10. Not sure whether we can get K10 from here. It's Dharma. Oh, nice. Hi, Hote no Mi. One of the rarest no Mi that you've ever seen. One M. Don't need to keep too many pairs here. Nice draw. So over a 6S Chi, just got 1-3S on to 8M. Don't need that. We draw the 2S here, I'll just cut off 2M. Taking this off will encourage 3M drop more. Pin doesn't help. 2S helps a lot here. Draw 2S, then I'll play the hand close. In for Pinfu. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. Cut 8M here. Have a knock up grade here. Hit them again, cut them off later. Nope. Let's draw. So 3-1S next. Yep, 3S, 1S. Can close the hand now. 1, 2, 3. Tiles cut. One S. So Ibeco chance, so I hold on to this a little bit longer. Less. Oh, it's big. It's a Dora, yeah, that's why. Okay. It's kind of deserved for dropping Dora this late. And that's West-West for Tanya. Dora a little bit longer, so West-West first, then the Dora.
Riichi!
Yeah, West. Certain this is on it too. Yeah. Nakatsuchi. Have 4P as well. 258. Sun enchant, nice. Very nice weight.
オーラスだよ。頑張ろうね。
Actually, everyone was just too defensive there. It's quite a little bit, quite a difficult hand to play because there's a lot of bad shapes in this hand. I was halfway thinking of Sanchoku Chanta. It's not possible with the 3-5 shape here. The only good thing about this hand is any time the draw is good, because the shapes are all overall bad. Let's just 8 up here. Nice. Sanzo here.
Riichi!
My pin. No. Yeah, don't really need to do anything there.
リーチ、ドラ1、赤ドラ1。麻雀には運以外のものもたくさんあるんだよ。
Yeah, you see, Mahjong is more than just luck. Yes. It's half true and half false as well. So really no point in keeping these forests, just suck Eerie Forest, keep 90 of safety. I built this hand very weirdly, but won via... I don't think I ever want to reach this hand. No, there's a small sound. Go here. It's fine. We actually delved in because our Shimocha 2-9 for Fury 10. Once it passes the Fury 10 round and goes for Hote, we can run it. We were really lucky there. One via Hote. Not getting any first tonight. I don't know why they decide to keep the East for that long. There wasn't really any reason to keep East. Yeah, at this part I'll just drop off the East. The East is safe. The Adam cut is a blunder. You draw East, just drop East here. There's no reason. The reason why I could have done that is a safe tile. I think it's better to just take hitless here. Drop the East. Then when you draw 2 5s, you're 7p, and drop 6p. Sorry, 7p and draw here, drop 6p. Yeah. The East keep is useless, and the fact that he didn't decide not to keep the aura is even more problematic here. Actually, I cannot believe that this Sun Manchan did win. Everyone decided to just go full defense. I kept the 9s here. Reason why is because I want to try to occupy this Dora. So whenever I draw 6 or 8s, it will forever give me a shift for Dora in the Sun Zone. 2p 1s Champon. This 10 pi is just accepting last. Yeah, this is a South Pawn. South Pawn was a complete blunder in their part as well, because it puts you in the last position regardless of what you do. Unless you somehow hit Mangan Toy Toy, you need a Dora draw though. It seemed like they were going in that direction. Yeah. Cannot save this hand. This hand is completely dead unless they pawn 5s instead of coming wrong. Just take a second here. There's we had our first being sniped by people for some reason today, so just negative. Yeah, negative. Our dealing rate went up by full 0.1%. No first in the last 10 games that I played, only seconds and thirds and fourths. It's a bit sad. yeah, I think we can stop it here.
また会いに来
Just
てくれ
half
た
an hour
ので
left
すね
to Creepy Lullaby before it
キャンバ
ends.
スにぴったりの彩りが添えられていますね。
Let's buy everything here. So yeah, regarding news, don't really have anything to share for today. I'm still waiting for more details for the collab to be released. The paid outfits haven't been released yet, which we'll find out in a couple of days. One thing I want to note is that a few days ago there was a bug with one of the banners for, not one of the banners, the user banner, the anniversary character. The bug was that the banner was active on the day we were supposed to go live, but the character wasn't in the gacha pool, so a lot of people pulled without realizing that the user wasn't in. If you were affected by that, be sure to contact the developers, or you can just send an email to their support team, and they should be able to help you with it. So in future, I would advise for now, because the sometimes a mistake can happen. Make sure the character that you are aiming for or has a rate up, make sure they are within the pool, gacha pool, before you start pulling, because we don't want the same mistake to happen again. And yeah, I will still give the developers credit because they responded quite fast, even though the report was sent in a few, like 3 hours when the gacha for user went live. 3 hours later they responded. It took them some time for damage control, but I think they managed to help everyone resolve the issue. If there might be some stragglers left that still having problems with their team, so be a bit patient with them. And yeah, just be sure to check your character whether they are in the gacha pool before you start pulling. And I don't think there's anything else left here. It's done for today, yeah. Okay, so not much progress today. I think today's has been just been negative. I think it's 2 fourths, 1/3. No, 3 seconds, 1/3, and 2 fourths. The results are 2 fourths, 2 seconds, 1/3. No first. And Radiant Dream still has 4 more days to go. Still a very close match between Emeko and Choi Hyorin. Not really sure who is gonna come out on top. But we'll know for sure at the final stretch of the final day. Let's see if anyone is gonna pump up more points into either Choi Hyorin or Emeko. It'll be exciting to see who wins. So my character Marin is a bit far off. She's not gonna win. She's 13 at the moment. And yeah. It is really late, and yeah, I should probably hit a bit. I think the next stream will be on Mahjong Soul. I still need to finish off the event, and then we'll see what to do afterwards. For this week, we have quite a lot of activity for Mahjong in terms of the tournament, because the Vlogs tournament is taking place this week on the 5th of December. So I will be streaming my perspective as well, but with a 5-minute delay. Maybe the usual no mic stream, so you won't be able to hear any of my commentary at the time. But I still hope you enjoy the stream, regardless of whether there's a commentary or not. Yeah, let's see who to rate here. Okay, there's only 3 people that's streaming right at the moment. None is streaming Mahjong. I think we can rate Cat. I think this is the first time I'm rating Cat. She's playing Blue Protocol at the moment. She's also a variety streamer, I guess. She streams a lot of FPS based game like Marvel Rivals, Valorant, and then she occasionally plays Mahjong. She's also part of the same Mahjong team as Demon under Seal. So be sure to give her some support as well. Yeah, today's been a bit of a low power stream. I apologize. It's really late at night and a bit tired from today's work. Hope to come back a little bit more energized on the next stream. But yeah, if you're playing Mahjong, good luck with your games. I wish you luck. Hopefully you'll be able to do better than how I did today. Today's a bit kind of negative. So I wasn't able to give you my best there. But hopefully it'll be better for soon. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next stream on Mahjong Soul. Good night and take care and stay safe.